Pawn, drunk, boxing, aka Mr. Mo, shot himself. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not cliche when you hear things like money is not everything. Money cannot buy happiness. Just look at Floyd Mayweather. Seems like he got all the money in the world. It seems like he's never happy. Can't give props to greatness or things of that nature. If a dude could diss Muhammad Ali, yo, he could diss any boxer out there, past, present, and future. Now, in a recent interview today, he was talking about Teofimo Lopez, who did great things this past Saturday versus Lomachenko. He beat pound for pound, 1, 2, 3. You can flip it around. Cannibal fighter Lomachenko, the technician, the matrix, the boxer, the arguably the best boxer in the world. The 23-year-old Teofimo Lopez did his thing. Capture all titles. And all the props that you could give, all the props from legends in the game, from pugilists in the game, from fans, game fans all over the world, in the boxing community. Teofimo Lopez is that dude, is the king, and everybody, and he's doing what everybody been wanting to see in the boxing. We've been frustrated as fans. We wanted somebody to challenge themselves, that think about legacy, that fight best, that best fighting the best. Teofimo Lopez did that. But no, for Floyd Mayweather, if he sends some greatness, nah. He throws it away. He throws dirt on it. He want to spit at it. He don't want to give props to it. If there's any greatness around, no. Floyd Mayweather will he'll make sure that you shouldn't think that this is great. Remember, he's the same guy that doesn't even have Muhammad Ali in his pound for pound. Doesn't seem like he's great. Doesn't even have Sugar Ray Robinson in his pound for pound. That's Floyd Mayweather. He has Aaron Pryor, but forget about Ray Robinson and Muhammad Ali. This guy throws shades on Teofimo Lopez, saying that he's not undisputed. Now, he was right in the interview when he was talking about, that the Belt Federation needs to regulate their shit and things is getting out of hand. We know that. But you benefited from that too, Mr. Floyd Mayweather. But let's listen to what Floyd Mayweather has to say about Teofimo Lopez and how he discredited him, devalued him, and tried to uplift his fighters and other fighters that he worked with. Let's listen to this idiot right quick.
The fight the other day was a hell of a fight. Congratulations to the winner. He done his job. He went out there and did what he had to do. But if Devin Haney is the WBC champion at lightweight, right? And Gervonta Tank Davis is the WBA champion. Now, it's safe to say that Teofimo is the champion he's the champion, the IBF and a WBO champion. But I can't knock what he has done, because I have to take my hat off to him, for what he has done.
Floyd. Ladies and gentlemen, he said that Gervonta Tank Davis is the WBA champion. So you're going to say that Ugas is the WBA champion? Or are you going to say that when you got elevated as super champion, the WBA, did you say anything about it? Did you say to the WBA, hey, don't give me that belt, and don't upgrade Keith Thurman because y'all gave him the regular, y'all elevated him? Nah, I'm not the champion, okay? Because if Devin Haney is the champion for you at that time, that when you was champion, Keith Thurman was the champion at that time, and you was a fake champion, right? Right? He's going to take away the WBA from what we can understand. There's some controversial going on in the WBC, but you're going to take away the WBA too and give it to your man, Gervonta Tank Davis. That's what we're doing. It's taking away greatness. What is wrong with Floyd Mayweather? Haven't you accomplished everything in the sport of boxing? Haven't you accomplished everything outside of boxing? Haven't you made the smart investment you keep on telling the world? Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy? Don't you got butt naked scoochies all over the road? We don't know if they trainings or not, but whatever. Whatever you like. Don't you have it all? Don't you have it all? And with all that money, you can buy one of the simplest thing that, you know what? You don't even have to purchase it. But you can't even buy one of the cheapest thing that you can, the cheapest stuff. Humbleness. What bothers you, Floyd Mayweather, when you see greatness? What it does to you? Does it break your heart? Huh? Do you have high blood pressure? Does it give you diabetes? What type of health issues does it give you to give another man his props when they attain greatness? What is wrong with this dude? Now, he doesn't sound punch drunk, but maybe he is a little bit of punch drunk. Maybe he took a lot to the heads. And you know what? You are modern day warriors, modern day gladiators that put their life on the line for pure entertainment. You did your thing in the ring, and maybe you're suffering from some type of brain imbalance. Maybe. And I'll understand. I will definitely understand, because you was in that ring. Because I assure you, if Teofimo Lopez, and it's not Teofimo, it's not Teofimo, because you don't want people to call you Floyd Mayweather. It's Floyd Mayweather. It's Teofimo Lopez. Get it right. Get it right. It's Teofimo Lopez, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. Okay? You say Gervonta Tank Davis, you say Devin Haney, right? You say Ryan Garcia. It's Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez. Now, there was people out there that probably has trouble reading and things of that nature. He said he don't even know how many days left when he said he don't know how many days left and stuff like that for the next fight. Maybe he doesn't do well with that type of numbers, minimal numbers and stuff like that. He makes smart investment. He knows everything about numbers anyway. So, Floyd Mayweather. If Teofimo Lopez was signed to Mayweather Promotions, you'll be singing another tune. It just does a disservice to the sport of boxing that Floyd Mayweather, you yourself, has been discredited and devalued. Oh man, I was a huge Pretty Boy fan. A huge Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather fan. But the character of this guy now? This guy now? Hell no. Nah. That's the type of people I'll be like, yo, stay away from. Huh? That type of character, that type of haterade? Nah. Not him. You just a bragger. You just a bragger. But I will never take nothing away from you, what you did inside the ring. Never I will take nothing away from Floyd Mayweather Jr., what he does in that ring. But you want to take things away from a 23-year-old like Teofimo Lopez, who beat the top dude in 135. And during the interview, you was talking about proving yourself. Ain't nobody proved themselves more than Teofimo Lopez of this young generation. So why take away from it? Why devalue? Why you and other you boxing fans, why y'all doing this for? Do you like the sport of boxing? What do you want from a fighter? Do you want a fighter to prove himself? Do you want a fighter to fight the best of the best? Do you want a fighter that thinks about legacy, that dictates his career by legacy? Do you want to see him do with all the straps? Do you want to see a guy that goes out there to try to be the best? That's what we want, right? Because we debate it all the time. We talk about it all the time. We're frustrated all the time. We talk about this generation. Oh my God, we want to see how it used to be back in the days. Now here this kid for Richard Comey. Knocks out Richard Comey. Go fight Vasily Lomachenko. And this is the guy that y'all want to devalue. This is the guy that y'all want to discredit. Really? You're not boxing fans. And Floyd Mayweather, even when they talk about LeBron James, you don't like nothing great. We know that. We're used to that already. It's just sad that you want to do it to a 23-year-old and you talk about so much about you not being valued, you not getting your just due and things of that nature, and now you go doing the same thing. What is it? Is Teofimo Lopez doesn't have the good complexion? Is he Spanish? What is it? Because I know there's other channels out there that y'all will raise bait this all over the place. He doesn't have the protection of the complexion. He's not a brother. Well, what is it? Let me know. If it's a race baiting, let me know. Because we already know what you feel about Lomachenko. What do you feel about Teofimo Lopez now? Well, you mad he ain't signed to you? Huh? What is it? You mad that he has made it without your name or your aura in his hip like Gervonta Tank Davis? Huh? Let's be perfectly clear and let's be real. Okay? A lot of young fighters are doing good. The highlight of Teofimo Lopez's career is beating the #1 guy in a lot of people's lists. 1, 2, 3, pound for pound. You can flip it around. The highlight of Gervonta Tank Davis' career might have been beating Pedraza, maybe Gamboa. The highlight of Devin's career is doing pad work with Floyd Mayweather Sr. at this part. Because, of course, his highlight is not about Santiago. His highlight what's his highlight? Not giving the belt. Not taking nothing away from it, but I'm not giving nobody no damn extra credit. The highlight of Teofimo Lopez's career is beating Vasily Lomachenko. All right? That a lot of pugilists and a lot of guys that you gave props to see him as 1, 2, 3. You can flip it around pound for pound. Teofimo Lopez is that dude. And for you, of all people, that try to spit game to these fighters, you're doing a disservice. Just because he's not signed to you. Now, there's going to be a lot of people out there that's Floyd Mayweather fans is going to take all his words. Floyd Mayweather don't give a damn about you anyway. Or you're going to be logical, or you're going to be unbiasedly, logically, and objectively, because that's the only way I can break it down.